Get ready with me while I tell you my story. My name is currently Maddie G. I am a singer-songwriter from Sydney, Australia. I began singing lessons at the age of 8 years old. Songwriting formally when I was about 10 or 11, and at the same time I learned how to use GarageBand. And then I kind of graduated to Logic Pro, and that's still the program that I use to write and produce my music to this day. I have been performing since I was about 8 years old as well when I started singing lessons. I was part of a really cool singing school where I was able to perform every quarter. I also began competing, I think 9 or 10. A whole bunch of singing competitions when I was quite young. Not to toot my own horn, but I was pretty successful in those competitions. I probably did develop quite an ego at a young age. By the time I was 14 or 15, I was enrolled in a music business mentoring program. The program was definitely beneficial, but I do think it was one of the most difficult and enriching times in my life. I then went on to drop out of high school. Music is honestly the only career I have ever seen myself doing, and I have and will continue to better myself. I don't have a plan B. Music has kind of always been it. I have released music in the past that I worked on when I was a teenager. I think the older you get, the harder it is to trust your own voice and to block out the noise, and that's what I've had trouble with. And a wise friend told me that the only person who can determine quality is your audience. The only way to truly understand what your audience is and what they want is to build it. Still figuring out my sound and my direction, how I want to do this whole music thing. So hi, my name is currently Maddie G, and I am a pop artist from Sydney, Australia. Currently on a journey to rediscover who I am as an artist and to find my audience. I'm a big lyrics and storytelling person, so a lot of the sound of my music is influenced by the story of the song. If you enjoy somewhat angsty, somewhat girl boss kind of music, or if you enjoy me and you want to hear more about my journey, then you should follow this page right there if you want to stay tuned and keep updated about me.